No. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing the pairing of my Phormictopus cancerides. So my matured female specimen is here. I have my matured male specimen in a separate enclosure. And alright, before pairing, it is very important to take note of when was the last your female has molted, so that you'll know that after undergoing the pairing session and successful insertion, you will be assured that you'll get an exact. So always keep in mind and always take down write down when your female specimens have molted, and are they like fast growers or are they slow growers. It really will play a role when it comes to pairing your specimens, and it can really it can really make the difference between getting a successful exact or the female molting out after pairing and the male dies getting eaten. You'll never know. So yes, always take note of when your female tarantulas have molted, and make sure that before breeding your tarantulas that they are at least 75% and above of their max size. That is when they start having the proper age for breeding. And just before we do this pairing, I would like to advise any future keepers to always be prepared for the worst. Not all female tarantulas will cooperate, and we have seen many times in many videos that the males end up getting eaten. You would want to ensure the male does not get eaten as much as possible. So do your best to make sure that they survive, so that you can pair them another time, in order to have a more higher chances of proper fertilization, as well as higher chances of getting a proper exact. So yes, always have a pair of tongs nearby. Always be at a calm state of mind. Never be in a rush to do something and all that. No, when you're pairing your tarantulas, you want to be in a calm state of mind to ensure the safety for both the males and the females, because sometimes some people won't actually know that the males can fight back as well. It's not all the time the females end up eating the males. Sometimes it's the males that attack the females. So yep, always have a calm state of mind and mentally prepare yourself for the worst if the male gets eaten, and try to save him. So without further ado, now we can actually start with the pairing. Alright, let's first and foremost showcase the female to everyone. This is my Phormictopus cancerides female. She is about almost 5.5 inches in terms of leg span, and this is her setup, very basic. And yeah, let's pair her with my male. And this is my matured male from Phormictopus cancerides. So as you can see, it's fully matured out, as its legs are very spindly and it has its tibial hooks for mating. So without further ado, let's get on with the pairing, Alright, right here we can observe that the female is reacting about exactly as any female would react if any unwanted intruders enters its domain. So this is something that all keepers should look out for, because it is something that might just get the male in trouble. So let's keep watching and see what happens. And in this particular part, we can see that the male is in a very precarious position, which is not suitable for pairing, as he is facing upwards or like at the side of the female. So this can be very troublesome, and if under wrong care or wrong supervision, the female may be able to attack or inflict serious damage to the male. As you can see, I am very well prepared just in case with my tongs to prevent the female from overreaching herself to attack the male. Please do ignore the fact that my camera settings and camera handling capabilities is terrible. I am still trying to get used to this camera and its settings as well as its positioning, so please bear with me for a while longer until I master it. Alright, on this particular section of this clip, I would like everyone to observe the hind two legs of the matured male tarantula. So, as you can see, it is vibrating onto the substrate of the female's enclosure. This is a way of matured male tarantulas announcing to the female that they in within the vicinity and want to, have a bit of a great lala time with them. So with that, the female will respond in kind by either tapping back or approaching very slowly to the male. In this position, I am not as worried as I was before, as the male is on direct flat ground, therefore giving it a much more better anchoring position to hold the female back while he undergoes his duty in taking care of fertilizing the female. So with that, I do not need to interfere in terms of protecting the male, as he is more than capable of handling it. So from here, I allow the male to do his duty. At this point of the pairing, it is very important to keep an eye on the female's body language. If there is any sign of agitation or like sudden spastic movement, it is very imperative for you, the keeper who's attempting the breeding, to intervene as fast as possible before the female gets really agitated. Because if doing so will actually save your male from a very, very violent attack from the female, which could possibly lead to devastating injuries or even death of the male. So always remember to keep an eye on the body language of the female. This is why it's very important to read the body language of the females. Observe how the female attempts to attack the male, and I just in time managed to put the tongs in between the male and female, preventing any damage done to the male or even possibly prevent the death of my matured male. Alright, we all saw how the female reacted towards the male, so that is what I mean by being mentally calm and mentally preparing yourself for like something the female isn't like too happy with the male or something and tries to attack. Always be prepared with the tongs in order to prevent any deaths. But it seems like it was a successful pairing, and hopefully we can get a very good egg sac from this pairing. And with that, I guess that's the end of this video, and I will give an update if this female does produce an egg sac. So until then, take care. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know, the usual. If you guys enjoyed the video, do leave a like, comment for any other future ideas for videos, and you know, subscribe. It would really help me a lot. And you know, so that you know, I can get more ideas and generally see what kind of videos I am going to make. For right now, I'm actually planning to do what is this, like species review videos for scorpions. So hopefully that would gain some attention. So with that, you know, thank you so much for watching, and see ya. Inverts Paradise out.